Hey guys, what's today? Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a get ready with me and spend a bit of the day with me. I'm going to my, can't even think. I'm going to take my glucose test. I'm 26 weeks pregnant, 26 weeks, 6 days today. Going to take my glucose test and I need to get ready. So we're going to get ready together. It is 9:25. I got my daughter ready. I went to sleep extremely late last night because I was doing some work. And now here we are. It's 9:25. I'm trying to get out of here before 10 o'clock so I can get to the lab by 10 and hopefully be done before noon. I don't know how they're gonna do it this time. Because I know that they let you, I believe they let you sit for about 30 minutes to an hour after you take the glucose test to test you up, to test you. So, but it's been like 4 years, so I really don't remember. It's winding down, this pregnancy, which honestly, I'm very happy about because I want to meet baby boy, and pregnancy is a beautiful thing, but it's not the most comfortable thing. You know what I mean? Okay. So my hair and everything is pretty much done. I'm just gonna do some concealer. I'm gonna use my Armani Beauty foundation as concealer. Just gonna use a little bit to conceal certain places. Contour, blush. That's literally all I'm doing today. I'm gonna see if I can purchase another foundation from them for more all over my face because I feel like this shade is definitely a bit light. Maybe I can order it from Sephora. Just gonna grab a water and start heading on out to the lab. Ooh. I definitely should have warmed up the car like I usually do, but whatever. You guys won't believe this. So I came to the lab and I got here at 10:35, but I knew that they closed at 11:30 to 12:30 for lunch. So I was like, all right, I'll be in the office. They can see me, whatever. So I told her I'm taking the glucose test, and she said, oh, you close from 11:30 to 12:30, so you're gonna have to come back at 12:30. Mind you, it's like 10:45 at this point. So I've been in the car waiting for them to open back up at 12:30 to then take the test around 12:45, have to check in again, and then hopefully be done before 2 o'clock because they close, I think, at 2:30. But it's just annoying. But I've been productive. I placed the order for our baby shower for the catering, so that's done. Edited a video for TikTok. I'm gonna do some work to get that done and over with so that when I get home I can just start cooking and cleaning and doing other stuff. Hey guys, so I'm all done. I was falling asleep because I'm so tired. I got like 3 hours of sleep. Last night. So, yeah, I took the drink, got out of there, and, you know, I usually get my results pretty quickly, so we shall see. Fingers crossed all is well with it, and everything continues progressing well. The healthiest thing that I could find over here for lunch was McDonald's, and I just got myself 2 spicy chicken ranch wraps. So I'm gonna have this for lunch, and then I'm gonna head on home and take it from there. One thing about me, I love a good wrap. So I've been here bullshitting. I just recorded a TikTok video. I was trying to do work, but I ended up getting distracted. I'm gonna just do it when I get home. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna stop at Dunkin' Donuts, get a coffee, and then drive home for 30 minutes. Listen, I'm usually never outside, so when I'm outside, I'm gonna grab something from the fast food spot. And I'm pregnant, so that's my excuse, and I barely eat fast food. I barely eat fast food, so don't judge me. Hi, good afternoon. Could I have a medium iced latte, mocha, please?
With mocha, I got this.
Yeah. No, that's it.
All right, you can go ahead.
All right, thanks so much.
You're welcome.
As I drive home, I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to talk to you guys about my second trimester experiences. And because I do have a video on this channel talking about my first trimester, how I've been feeling. With my daughter, I didn't document much online. I wasn't really online like that. But I said, you know what, this pregnancy, I want to document it, you know, little by little, not excessively. But yeah, let me tell you guys a little bit about my second trimester experience. So this is when my nausea ended at like week, I think 14, 15, like 16. I wasn't experiencing any nausea anymore. But this trimester, it's just like you look down and your belly is big. Like I just started growing like every week or every week and a half, 2 weeks. My stomach was bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So there's a huge growth spurt that happens in the second trimester. But yeah, I've been feeling good. I've been feeling great. Your hips you start feeling the pressure in your hips and your back. So, and you start wobbling more. You have to walk really slow. And I'm 5'3". Okay, I'm 5'3". I was 125 pounds prior to getting pregnant. I'm 100 and I think when I last checked, they weighed me, I was 139. So I haven't even really gained that much yet. I think 14 pounds. I gained 14 pounds since the beginning of my pregnancy, so that's not bad. And yeah, I'm just trying to do my best to move. I don't move every day, but I just try to I do a lot around the house, so I think that just gives me natural cardio as well. And being with my daughter, like being pregnant with a 4-year-old, a young child, it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's not, listen, I wanted to get pregnant, so I'm not complaining. But it feels like an Olympic sport, you know. She's so imaginative, and she just wants to do so many things. She likes to paint, she likes to sing, she likes to color, she likes to play hide and seek. You know what I mean? Like, she wants to do so many things. But you know, I am teaching her, like, listen, you know, you can sit and watch this show real quick while mommy washes the dishes. So I'll try to put something educational on for her to watch. She has her like show that she likes to watch as well, that's not quote unquote educational. So I'm big on just balancing everything out because she's a bright young girl. So but yeah, being with a 4-year-old and you're pregnant into your second trimester is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. You have to stay active. She keeps me active. That's ultimately what I'm trying to say. She keeps me active. The first trimester, I was feeling like ravenous and really hungry, and it felt excessive. Like I needed to eat. But now I don't feel that way. I just eat a very balanced diet, and I try to keep my fiber intake going. You know, I try to eat very balanced as possible. Get my fruits, get my veggies. I eat my carbs. You know, I eat a balanced meal. I eat a lot of sardines because, you know, sardines have tons of omega-3s, and that's great for the baby's brain development. That's something that I'm doing different this time too. Like, I didn't really eat a lot of. I didn't eat sardines back in. I grew up eating sardines, but you know, sardines has had a resurgence, and everyone's eating sardines now. But I hopped on the sardine bandwagon back in like 2022, 2023. I think it was like 2023, 2024. I started eating I just told myself, you know what, let me start eating sardines again because I know how good they are. I have a sardines salad video on this channel. I'm gonna link it so you guys can see it. But now it's like you go to the supermarket, all the sardines are gone. But I try to eat and consume at least like 2-3 cans a week, just for its nutritional purposes and because I do enjoy it. But yeah, second trimester has been treating me well. I honestly can't complain. I have experienced like excessive itchiness. Like after I come out the shower, like I need to make sure I moisturize my body right away. Like right away. Or if I go and lay on the bed, like if I want to be lazy, like my body starts itching me and I need to go and like, I'm not even kidding, like drench myself in moisturizer. So that's something I've noticed, and obviously it's because your skin's expanding, so you need to make sure your skin's moisturized. So that's something that I've noticed that I guess is different this time around. I'm just so much more in tune with my body because I've gone through the process before. So, and I feel like because I'm older, I'm just way more in tune with my body and like symptoms and things like that. I try to drink as much water as I can. You know, I'm not always perfect with it. But I try my best to drink as much water as I can. I feel like it is the best trimester. I feel like things have felt easier to maneuver. Now, like nearing the end of the second trimester, it's reminding me how the third trimester is. Like you get, because like I said, I'm 5'3", so I get pretty, my stomach pushes out a lot. Like it's not, like I have a small frame, so carrying this weight on my body, like it looks more massive than it will on someone that's taller than me. So yeah, my stomach I feel like is pretty big for 26 weeks, but it's because your girl is petite and small. So and my daughter was 8 pounds 5 ounces, so I might have another 8-pound baby, and I'm okay with it. If I could push for 5 minutes again, because I just pushed for 5 minutes with my daughter, I would pray to have that experience again. So all I gotta do is just make sure I'm doing the things I can control, which is eat right, move my body, and as I get into like the last 4 weeks, like eat my dates, drink my red raspberry leaf tea, things like that. Like I want to make sure I do all of those things. And yeah, that is also why I want to vlog this experience. I'm not going to share like the inner workings of my pregnancy, but I do want to document it just so I can look back and remember, because I took a lot of pictures with my first pregnancy with my daughter. I took so many pictures, but I don't have a lot of like video footage online because it was just a different time. But now that I post so much on TikTok and on YouTube, the video content needs to be there. So I'm gonna do my best to infuse a bit more pregnancy content into my content while your girl's pregnant. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm almost home and I'm about to go and be a mom, do some mommying and get things started before we have to do our evening routine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.